Picture this music production problem. I have a song and it's going well. Sounds like this. But let's say I want to add a real acoustic guitar playing the chords. Now, if you don't play the guitar, your best option would be to find a loop. But it is kind of impossible to find a loop that will first have the same BPM, the same key, the same exact chords, in the same exact order, and the same timing. But today I want to show you a plugin that solves this problem right away. The plugin is called Tonalic by Melodyne, and it changes the way we use loops. So as I said, I want a real acoustic guitar playing the chords that are in my song. So let's just go to search, guitar, acoustic, and now choose a loop that you like. So we can play these. So these are real recordings by real musicians, and there is so many of them. And once you find one that you like, just drag it in here. For now, it's just the normal acoustic guitar recording, but here is where the magic happens. We can extend it and play it with our song. But you can hear it doesn't fit into the chords just yet, because we need to set up the chords. So just check what chords you are using in your song and type them into Tonalic. And these are actually shorter like this. And this one is F minor. Now, if you don't know what chords you are using, you can just drag in the MIDI and it will automatically put in the chords that you are using. But right now we chose C sharp, C, and F minor. And this acoustic guitar recording will now follow these chords naturally. Let's hear it. So that is amazing to me. You couldn't do this with a loop. And the best thing is, if you don't like this guitar recording, you can try a new one. So let's just drag in this one. And now your chords are set up, so you can just play it. But the magic doesn't end there. Let me bring back the original guitar recording. I like that one the best. So now it only plays in this part of the song. So it follows the playlist head and ends here. So let's extend it. So just click on the chords, hold shift, select them, duplicate chords, and we're gonna do that one more time like this, and just extend this as well. Now it's gonna play for 8 bars. Did you catch it? Now it repeated again, but this time it was played in a little bit of a different way. So this plugin imitates a real musician really well, because real musicians actually recorded all these takes. And just to be clear, this is not just for acoustic guitars. There is a lot more than that, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But let me show you my favorite feature of this, and that is going into this section right here. And here you have different variations of this recording. So this is the main one that we chose. But then there is this variation. Then there are transitions. I like this one. You can again just drag it in here and choose where you want the transition to happen. So maybe right here. So listen to this. Damn, I just love that, because now it's like you have a real musician by your side and he can adjust to how he plays the guitar based on your requirements. And of course, you also have some more settings like adjusting the drive, the ambience, the swing as well. And if this is not enough, you can also adjust this yourself. So if you go right here, now you can see the way this recording is played. So here is the voices, then you have the pitch, so you can edit each note separately. So if you want this note right here, you can do that. And it still keeps that realness in there. This is not like a virtual instrument. This is a real life recording being adjusted in real time. That's just amazing. So you can edit the pitch of each note if you want to, the amplitude of each note if you want some of them louder, and the timing as well. For me, the voices is the coolest one. You can change the voicing of the recording. So let's say we want the first one to be played a little bit lower. So we adjust the voicing like this, and the first chord will be played in a different voicing. Let's try higher. So you can see how you can adjust this real recording so it sounds exactly how you want it. But let me just finish up here and show you the finished result of this first example, and then I'm going to show you other instruments that you can use in Tonalic. And if you want to grab it yourself, link is below in the description. It's a really cool tool. So here is the finalized version, and after adding a few effects, it sounds like this in my song. Let's hear it. So in a couple minutes, we have a nice, realistic acoustic guitar tailored to our song. Now let me show you another example, and I'm going to show you other instruments that you can use in Tonalic as well. So here I have a chord progression set up, and we're going to use Tonalic to add all of the other elements to this track. So this is how it sounds. And that's all I have. This time we are gonna start with the bass. So in Tonalic you have guitars, acoustic and electric, then bass, drums and percussion. So let's choose bass, and they have a really nice tag system, so you can dial in the type of bass you want. But I already found one that I like, and it's this one. And it also plays it with a preview. You can turn that off if you want to, so you only have the bass. But you can turn it on to hear how it would sound with some drums. And if you like this recording by this artist, you can also click on him and it will show you all the recordings from this artist. So let me just grab this one and drag it in, and we're gonna extend it for 8 bars. And now, as I mentioned, if you don't know what chords you are using in your song, you can also drag in the MIDI file. So in this case, I'm not that good with chords. I don't know the exact names of chords. So here is my chord progression. I wouldn't know what chords those are, so what I'm gonna do is just go to File, Export as MIDI, and just save that, and then go back to Tonalic and just drag in that MIDI into here. And the chords will autofill like this. And now we can duplicate them, so we have them throughout the whole song. And now the bass will play our chords. Very nice already, but we definitely want to add some fills in here. So again, we go here, we can preview some of the variations, like the transitions. So let's put this transition in here, for example, like this, and we can preview it. Let me just mute the piano and listen to the bass by itself. I really love this transition, and the way the bass moves from one note to another, it's just so natural. Yeah, you couldn't get that with a VST. Great, so our bass is ready. Now let me show you the drums. So I already set up another Tonalic instance for the drums and another one for an electric guitar. Now if we do that, we can just go to one of the instances and click this button right here, and we can see all of our instances. So here's the bass, here's the drums, and here is the electric guitar. So we don't need to switch between the plugins if you want to edit one thing. We can see it all in one plugin, but each one is on a different mixer track, so we can mix them separately. For the drums, it works the same way. You just go to drums and pick the one that you like. Now the one I chose is this one. Sounds like this. And again, as with other instruments, you also have different variations of the drums, transitions, so some fills, some builds, and you can switch in between those as well. And of course you can apply different settings to the drums as well. Awesome. And once again, they have so many of these real recordings, and they are adding more all the time. So you are not gonna run out of options for sure. So this is just the drums that I'm scrolling through, and there's still more actually. So yeah, so many real recordings of real artists in different styles as well, of course. Pop, R&B, rock, country, you name it. Anyway, so that is the drums, and let me show you the last Tonalic that I've added, and that is the guitar. This guitar right here, an electric guitar, playing more of a melody or an arpeggio. So it's not just chords, there's many different options. Like this arpeggio. So the possibilities are endless with this, and I went with this little nice guitar, which I really liked, and it sounds like this. Awesome, and if we want to, we can also just transpose this whole song. So let's say we want to change the chords to a different key. So I'm just going to transpose it in FL Studio first, like my chords. Let's say -2. So now the chords are lower. And we can also just transpose all the chords here. Just select them, right click, transpose, -2. And now everything is transposed by 2 and everything will fit right in. Now it sounds like this. So that is Tonalic, I would say a really innovative plugin. I never seen anything like this. And if you want to check it out yourself, check the link in the description below and play around with it yourself. Other than that, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you to Celemony for sponsoring this video.